training of police officers that go in these certain type of hoods, and even these certain type of hoods, you know, helping the people, train them how to deal with authority. It's on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Just because people don't like officers, that don't give nobody the right to disrespect officers. And then when something bad happens, everybody act like, listen, I always tell people, then I understand both sides. You do have people that comply, and you do have officers still go too far. I'm not talking about that. I tell my sons all the time, with grown folks, period, don't you say nothing. Don't you be disrespectful. Don't you nothing. You come home and tell me, let me take care of that. I tell people when they get in altercations with officers, listen, you cannot dispute anything on the scene. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of breath. It's only going to make things worse. You have to comply. Even though if somebody, you know, they wrongfully about to arrest you, you cannot dispute that right there. The man, they still going to arrest you. So what's the purpose of you putting up a fight for somebody that's still going to arrest you? Let them handcuff you and settle that in the court. That's what the court is for. Settle that in the court. You can't settle a case on the streets with an officer when they're going to say the officer is right anyway. Whatever reason the officer want to say they want to give. I done had stuff that an officer gave me a ticket on something that was threw out in court. Now I could have stood up there and argued with the man and got more charges. I just went on and got my little ticket, went to court, they threw it out. That's how you do stuff. You cannot do that. You can't settle your dispute when you get into it with an officer. Just comply. Now I understand some officers, when you still comply, they still go too far. And another thing I want to point out with officers, and I want to tell people this, I want you to listen to me very clear. Just because somebody call out an officer that is wrong, that does not mean that somebody is having a whole attack on police officers. I see a lot of people saying that, and that is so irritating. Police officers are human beings just like we is. They are no different than what we are. They make mistakes. They do stuff wrong just like I do.